Tuesday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's market intel brief at TOMCAT Options. My name is Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Whiz, and apologize, I've been a little lax with this free content because I got to focus on training my members to potentially profit in this extremely volatile environment. For example, I just sent out a bear call spread on the S&P 500. When did I do that? 11:30. What time is it? It's 11:55 right now. I sent this trade out at 11:30. Let's go take a look. Bear call spread out to tomorrow on the S&P 500. Let's take a look at what's going on. There's 11:30 right there. When Whiz sent out that bear call spread, slam. Absolute nailed it. How's this trade looking right now? It's up $3,500. $3,500 in 25 minutes. That's what we're doing. Are you getting hammered in this market, folks? If you do, I kind of feel bad, and then I kind of don't, right? If you're a regular listener of this and you're not a member, I don't know what. It's interesting. It's sad, to tell you the truth, whether it's the COVID crash or war in Ukraine and the coming Federal Reserve thing, right? As markets go up, people think they're brilliant. Everybody's brilliant. Everybody can make money in this market. This is where you make real money on volatility, on the war. And let's clear one thing up, folks. I like to tell people at TOMCAT Options, I'm bipolar, man, right? I wear a flight suit. I'll tell you how I feel as an American. There is a fuckload of stupid people on social media right now. A lot of you have never flown in a no-fly zone. I have. I flew 44 combat sorties in a no-fly zone. Just the stupidity that's going on in this country. Oh, and I can't wait for the State of the Union address tonight. I don't even want to get into it, but it's just absolute insanity going on. But folks, wearing a flight suit, I'll tell you how I feel as an American. War is hell. People, as I'm rambling to you right now, are getting turned into hair, teeth, and eyeballs, Ukrainian and Russian, man. Unbelievable. War in Europe right now. It's heartbreaking. It's devastating. It has to stop. Putin is an evil human being. He's a murderer, he's a thug, and he has to be stopped. Now, I'm going to take off my flight suit, you're not allowed to see, and now I'm going to put on my $10,000 Armani suit and be Gordon Gekko. Good. Absolutely fantastic. I love that the market's imploding. I love that there's blood in the streets. I love that volatility is going through the roof. We are printing money. Last week, folks, I did several special briefs with my members on how to trade volatility. We can have dogfighting, bullish and bearish trades on volatility going at the same time, and we're destroying it. Bullish double vertical on volatility as it goes up, bearish double vertical on volatility as it goes down. Folks, this is like shooting fish in a barrel. This is an options trader's dream environment right now. So again, I feel sorry for you, but I kind of don't. But I feel sorry for you if the past year and a half, since March, right, of 2020, was that 2 years? Oh my God, man. Since March of 2020, when Jerome Powell again failed to preserve capitalism by jumping in to try and save capitalism, anybody could trade this market as it goes up, folks. Take a look at Cathie Woods. This time last year, folks, they were having Cathie Woods conventions. People buy T-shirts. She's a genius. She's destroyed. She's like down 60% year to date. Hey, Cathie, give me a call. You ever hear of options? Folks, this is why TOMCAT Options exist. Trading is a form of combat. Somebody's going to win. Somebody's going to get their ass handed to them. Which side do you want to be on? And I'm telling you, folks, there's only 3 possibilities. You ready? Peace. God, I'm praying for peace. Peace, rip your face off rally. Quagmire. Siege. What if there's just a siege of Kyiv? Russian military tells Kyiv citizens to evacuate. What if this turns into a siege, man? Right? And I got to be honest with you, man. Putin hasn't responded yet. Booting him out of SWIFT, the oil, the dude has threatened anybody with massive cyber attacks. How you feeling if the power grid New York City goes out? Or you wake up tomorrow and your E-Trade account's at zero? Folks, this potentially hasn't started yet. So peace, rip your face off rally. Quagmire and things get worse, we might be able to move a little sideways. If it super gets worse, we're going to implode. Oh, and by the way, other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play? Who's talking tomorrow? And who's talking Thursday? Jerome Powell, testifying in front of the House and the Senate. People, I got to be, I'm trying to, I'll do this as delicately as possible. People are stupid. I heard, quote, smart money people last week saying this rip your face off rally was because even though there's war in Europe and it sucks, that forces Jerome Powell into the corner. He can't raise interest rates. Are you insane? $104 a barrel in oil as I'm talking to you. Inflation is going to rip even higher with everything that's going on in the world at war. Folks, Jerome Powell has to have like an emergency Fed meeting and raise a full basis point. He's not going to, because then the market would really implode. 2008, in the Board of Trade, yours truly, CEO, founder of the Options News Network, said what? Do not, Ben Bernanke, do not jump in and save capitalism. Don't do it. Don't do it. Things have to be able to fail. Not everybody gets a trophy. Nope. We're going to bail out some banks. We're going to bail out Wall Street. Did you get bailed out? Hell, there was a whole Occupy Wall Street movement that spurned after that. And I kind of supported them on some level. I'm like, yeah, God forbid these people in the Hamptons with their 9 houses lose a house while we get destroyed. Ben Bernanke and the Fed failed, and they're failing again right now. Everyday Americans, not Bill Ackmans, not the Warren Buffetts, not these limousine liberals, are getting destroyed by inflation as the Fed fiddles. So war, ladies and gentlemen, makes inflation a hell of a lot worse. This stupid rally that I told you to sell into last week is dumb. This is going to be a massive implosion. Look at this. Implosion, bounce, implosion, bounce, keep bouncing? Come on, man. Is this your first rodeo? Learn how to trade options. I'm posting all of my trades in the hunters. There's my SPX trade. I did a bear call spread on Mo this morning. Men lie, numbers don't. Personal account, orders. Mo, 941, opened a bear call spread. 1118 closed it. This was about a 50% profit, like $1,200. Now we have this SPX bear call spread. Holy crap. As I've been talking to you, the S&P keeps dropping. Now that trade's up $3,700. Take a look at SPX since I've been talking to you. And it's going to go, look at this, man. I started talking to you right here. It's going even lower. And it's, look at my key levels that I have in here. Boom, boom, boom. Folks, this ain't rocket surgery. I'm a poor kid from South Jersey, South Philadelphia, political science major, knuckle-dragging Navy fighter pilot. If I can do it, you can do it. What are you waiting for? Get into the hunters, man. I lowered the price for the hunters. Look at, there's 108 people trading in this group. Or shoot me an email and get into the lifetime. Here's our lifetime group. The Max Afterburner group. 150 members. What are you waiting for, man? You are going to get your ass kicked if you don't know what you're doing. And on some level, you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. There's absolutely no reason for you not to be potentially profiting in this type of environment. Markets go down a hell of a lot faster than they go up. It is incumbent upon you to know what you're doing. I love hearing from people I haven't heard from since high school, reaching out to me on social media like, hey, Matthew, or no, Edward, right, in grade school, because I was Edward Matthew Buckley. Hey, Ed, I know we haven't talked since grade school, but what do I do with my portfolio right now? Okay, man. No. And as I'm still talking to you, SPX is still going low. Men lie, numbers don't. You want to become a member here at Top Gun Options, you shoot me an email. Whiz at topgunoptions.com. Now it's up 38.25. In the time that I've done this brief, this has gone up, what, $300, $400, $500? One. So again, folks, men lie, numbers don't. In the time I've been talking to you, this thing's gone up like $400. $3,900 profit in this trade today. Shoot me an email, Whiz at Top Gun Options, and get airborne today into one of our services. Full Throttle, Solo Amazon, TOMCAT Charts, which is Friday at 10 a.m., or the Hunters, or over here in the Max Afterburner group. Folks, I absolutely believe this is going to get a hell of a lot worse before it gets better. Vladimir Putin hasn't even decided to fight back yet against Europe and the United States. When, not if he does, it's going to be ugly. A cornered Putin is not something to be bullish on. All right, I got to get going. I got to go help my members potentially print money in this volatile market environment. Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and God bless. Namaste.